What's up, man? Early tonight, so I mean, we was all drinking or whatever. So it started over a little bit for real, and just like I told him, like you gotta go there for by no bet, man. I mean, the wood gonna fall out the barrel, gonna fall out the barrel either way it go. If it's a long piece of, but the man, he took it there and beyond. Just like I said, I gotta protect myself at all costs, no matter what the situation is. I gotta live to see my son grow up. You think I want somebody to take my life? Not saying that I'll take somebody else's life. But if it's a better way to handle the situation, I handle it that way. But if everything happened too quick, then you gotta do what's right, and you gotta do what's best for you. So don't approach me saying that he in the right and you was in the wrong, because I wasn't. It ain't like I threatened him. It ain't like I touched him or anything. It's just the point where I told him, man, look, it wasn't you all that serious. He wanted to bet 20. I said, bet 100. You act like my money ain't good. And then he got ass off like, oh, what you making out? I'm not even working right now. So what that tell you? If I'm telling you I'm not working, you still studying and asking me what I make an hour. Long as I got money in my pocket, that's all what should matter. But man, like, yeah, we were drinking and all, but it didn't have to go that far. And he said he figured to go home and get some. Like, how would you feel? I mean, most of y'all would say call the police, to go and take care of that situation before he come back. But like I said, I should have to call the police, and he said he was the one going to go home and get something. So shit, he went home. He had a coat on when he left. He had the same coat on, but this coat like for a plant, like with beef, chicken, or something you wear another that keep you warm. A big thick coat with so many pockets on it. You say you going home. I don't know what you got. I don't know what you got in your coat pocket. So don't come back up and you standing up being quiet and shit. Man, you planning on to do anything to me? 9 times out of 10, and now y'all don't want me to get all upset and angry. Like, come on. Whose side y'all on? He the one, you ain't looking at the fact that he said he was going home and he'll be back. That's what he told me after we got into it. So what that tell y'all? What that tell all of y'all sitting around, man? He going home to get something. It can be a knife, it can be a gun, it can be a little axe, it can be a little pitchfork, it can be anything. So, but y'all want to say, that man, he ain't even talking. Yeah, he ain't talking. Because guess what? He gone home, he got something, now he back. So if I say anything else to him, he could do anything to me. And whose side y'all gonna be on then? Y'all still gonna be on his side? Y'all rather for him to sit around and he take my life, take me away from my child, both of my children. Oh, y'all to my two, just chill out. No, I'm not finna chill. I can't relax on that. Because you wanna know what? He said he was going home. That's the point y'all ain't looking at. He said he was going home. He went home and came back. It didn't take him 10 minutes. He said right down the road, like, I said about 100 steps, about 200 steps, he home. But y'all want, but I left. Yeah, I went and got me a weapon. Because you want to know what? He had a hand in his pocket. Like, I don't know what he got. I got to protect myself at all costs. So yeah, I went and got some. I don't supposed to protect myself? But just like I said, man, like, I mean, like, come on, man. But you know what? I tried to call my brother so to come get me, but I started walking. I want to say about a good 50 steps. My brother was pulling up. So like I said, man, all that shit there, it was fake and phony though, because they was always sitting around when the shit was going on. But when he went home and came back, and I got out of character. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I got out of character. Took my shirt off, my coat. Like, I'm ready. Like, I was born to throw these before I pick up a weapon. I was born. But he wasn't trying to hear it then, because he must have thought I wasn't that type of person that get on his behind. Like, yeah, I'm that nigga. Mm-hmm. That's something he didn't realize at the moment, because I was just talking. But when I got out of the character though and got out of my shirt, I was ready. I mean, I was 38 degrees hot, man. But man, let me tell y'all something, man. If you ever somewhere, man, and the person say they going to get something, it's best, you know. I mean, the way you can avoid it, you can leave. But if that my baby around, I'm being with my baby and his mama. Like, no matter what, I'm not leaving because somebody said they were going to get something. I mean, by right, I should go because I can avoid the situation. But still, my child, I can't see my child. I'm not there for him. And that where my baby mama stay. He stay around the road, so why can't he get your lead? But if you can avoid it, try to avoid it, man, because, I mean, you can lose your life within that. And, I mean, you can be gone forever and never see your child again. But just like I said, I'm not for letting no one do anything to me, though. That's how I was raised, and, you know, that's what I'm forever live with. You can judge me or not on any comments, but I don't care. I'm block you in a way if you do. I mean, I'm not with all that petty jump because I had to protect myself, and you know, I'd rather see another day. I'm not saying that I would have took his life, but you know, anything could have happened. He went home and came back. You know, my life could have been taken just like that because when he popped back up, my back was turned. But man, for you all out there, man, thinking negative, man, like you already gotta, even if you drinking or whatever, you gotta be on point when people say something like that. You can't turn your back and just forget about somebody. They can snipe you out just like that, man. I love you guys, you bees, man.